All right, guys. How you doing? How you doing? Um, how's everyone going? So today is my last day of summer. Got my Twisted Cyclone shirt on. Yeah, I just want to coaster talk with you guys for a bit. Hey, Tarby, how are you doing today? Um, so yeah, just kind of doing whatever. Hello, JB Thrills. Hello, Mr. Cola Roaster. Hello, Badger State Coasters. How are you guys doing today? How you doing? Hello, Augie. Hello, Coaster Roaster. Hello, Giga Coasters Inc. My first day of school is September 8th, so I have a few more weeks. Lucky. I start tomorrow, which is annoying. Very annoying, but yeah, no. Oh well. Hello, Sam. Um, yeah, so we're just chill coaster talk today. Hello, oh, nice, Darby. You still have a while as well. I wish I had a while. It's not the last day of summer because school doesn't start. Oh, lucky. For me, it's my last day of summer. Oh, and your birthday's on the 26th. Well, happy early birthday, man. Hello, Hangtime Thrills. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, you do cross country? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, that sucks. Hello, Marty. How are you doing? Oh, that's cool, Tarvi. You and your dad and Badger State Coasters. Or Giga Coasters, not Badger State Coasters. Giga Coasters Inc. My bad. Oh man, Augie, all your videos trigger people. Hello, Pizza Coaster Lover 8743. Hello. I'm gonna mess up your name, so I'm not gonna say your real name because I'm gonna mess it up. Hello, Coaster Insights. Um, so if you guys have anything you want me to talk about or have any questions that you have for me, just ask them. Hey, Hangtime Thrills has like some of the best ranking videos on YouTube. You gotta go subscribe. Hello, Nico. X Coasters Forever. Hello. Um, I spoil it, but their numbers. Oh wow, Augie. I don't know about that. Rank the rides at Busch Gardens Tampa. That will come soon. I will. I will do that. No, not Iron Rattler. No. Most triggering video is probably your Valerie Vernon review. I don't know, because a lot of people would agree that it's bad. Going to Six Flags Over Georgia soon. It'll be your last trip of the summer. Have a great time, man. Have a great time. Giga Hipsters Inc. Yes, we do need an RMC at the Delaware State Fair. We need to RMC it. Of course, Hang Time Throws. Your videos are great. Love your channel, man. Coaster Insights. Talk about the 3 new possible coasters coming to Six Flags. All right. So in 2021, I'm not going to go too in depth because I might do a video on this. But in 2021, there's supposedly 3 leaked coasters. Some sort of Premier Rides coaster, an S&S coaster, and an RMC Raptor. Obviously, the Raptor is going to Magic Mountain. I have theories on where the other 2 are going. They're not popular. Like, they're not popular opinions, but I do have 2 opinions. Hello, Jay. Valraven slaps. I don't know. Can't say. IRET does not have a bad layout. You're stupid, Augie. No, I'm kidding. Would you go on a Perla Valere if you had to? Maybe. Iron Rattler's top 4 in the world, apparently. I can't agree with that, but, I'll take it. Fiesta Texas really needs an RMC too. Oh, yeah, they need one so bad. They don't have enough RMCs. Shut up, Tarby. We have one really good RMC, and then one weak RMC. IRAT is number 1. Yes, I agree. Well, at Fiesta Texas, yes. One of them better go to St. Louis. I don't see it happening. Sorry, Badger State Coasters. I don't see it happening. Fiesta Texas S&S launch or premiere. I actually see them getting a different coaster next year or in 2022. I'm not going to say just in case. DC Rivals number 1 on Earth. I don't agree with that, but I can respect that. I mean, it has like 3 good sections. Wow, 13 people. That's pretty good. Why are you spamming noses? Why are you spamming noses? RMC Wildcat. Honestly, I don't even know if they should do that. They should probably RMC Lightning Racer. That would make a better RMC, and Lightning Racer just looks way more boring than Wildcat. Yeah, I agree, Tarby. Hello, Missouri Thrills. I don't know if I've seen you. Welcome, welcome. Six Flags America is getting one of the launch coasters, I guarantee. Yeah, I would agree with that. I'm not gonna go too in depth, but yeah, I definitely do think I don't see Over Georgia getting it. Sorry, guys. I really don't. I see Six Flags America getting it, actually. But Six Flags Over Georgia is a very likely option as well. It'll be either Six Flags America or Six Flags Over Georgia. Lightning Racer is really fun. It looks so boring. And it's not popular either. America needs a new coaster. I agree with that. Six Flags America. Twisted Phantom. Yes, RMC Little Phantom. RMC by your mic, 100%. RMC SFFT. Yes. We need to RMC Fiesta Texas. If you haven't already, make sure to give the stream a like if you're enjoying it. I feel so weird for telling you guys to like a stream. RMC Thunderbolt, like at Kennywood? I don't know about that one. Giga Coasters Inc., that is correct. I'm pretty sure they haven't gotten an original coaster since Batwing, which is kind of sad. They need a new one, and I think Six Flags is going to start investing in them a little bit more. Still not a ton, but hopefully more. Anyone else hyped for Six Flags announcements coming soon? Well, it should be. Apparently, they're still going to do it, and yes, I'm hyped to see what they're going to do for next year. Candymonium should add a Kit Kat train. 100% Kit Kats are pretty nice. Six Flags St. Louis should RMC Boss. I don't know if I agree with that. They should just build a ground up RMC. Yeah, Little Phantom's track profiling looks kind of awful. Dude, I still think it's hilarious that you were like, the lift hill is the max speed. Yo, 15 people. That's actually good. That's really good. RMC Bosnia and Herzegovina. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, sure. Maybe Access Coaster to Six Flags America. I don't see Six Flags America getting one. I see Fiesta Texas getting one. I see America getting a Premier Rides launch coaster next year. RMC Steel Curtain, Wicked Curtain. Yes. Yes. Access Coaster has got to come to Fiesta Texas. I agree. Curtain's Revenge. That is amazing. Claps in the chat for that awesome name. Bourbon Street Fireball. Oh, yeah, we got to RMC that. Bring back Jim Reed Anderson. Him Reed Anderson. No. The only thing that would be better is the announcement videos. That's literally it. I mean, Six Flags Over Texas is getting, what's it called next year? Aquaman. When do you think the announcements are? August 27th. I'm like 90% sure. They always do it in the last Thursday in August, and that's August 27th. So, Six Flags Magic Mountain getting the Jersey Devil clone? Yes, 100%. Boss as an RMC would be great, but I don't know if they should do that. Like, honestly, I don't think. RMC everything at Kennywood other than Phantom and Jackrabbit. Maybe. RMC Coney Island Cyclone, they'll never do that. They need to RMC Batman the Ride. Which one? Which one? RMC Six Flags, then they'll finally give coasters to every park. No, they won't. They still won't. Have Chance Morgan retrack Magnum? Yes. Yes, actually give them new trains and retrack it would be really good, honestly. Honestly, you love Jim Reed Anderson's announcements, but yeah, as a CEO, he wasn't good, but the announcement videos were actually pretty nice. You might be able to go to Aquaman opening. Nice. Hopefully I should be going there. I don't know. Yeah, it is delayed. It's delayed until next year. So that he was just saying that he'll be able to go whenever it opens next year. Oh, Michigan's Adventure getting a Strata. I 100% see that. 100%. RMC Wildcat. If we're talking Wildcat at Hershey Park, I don't see that, and I don't know if they really should do that. I mean, I just don't see a need for them to RMC Wildcat. Wildcat looks like it actually does stuff. Lightning Racer, on the other hand. Yeah, not good. Six Flags announcement right before Hollywood Nights. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Sadly, I'm not going to Hollywood Nights. If you're going to Hollywood Nights, let me know. JB Thrills, I did watch your Six Flags unofficial announcement video. It was really good. I was actually really surprised. I wasn't expecting it to feel so much like a Six Flags announcement video. It was really good. Everyone go check it out. RMC Wildcat at Frontier City. Oh, 100%. That ride is so stupid. It doesn't do anything. Magic Mountain is going to get a boomerang. Oh, Duh, Magic Mountain's getting a boomerang. Of course. How do you RMC Excalibur at Valley Fair? Wait, were they like being serious? Wait, what? Were they being serious? They were being serious, and that's kind of a bruh moment. No, that's not kind of. That's like a huge bruh. Oh, nice. Missouri Thrills. Have fun at Hollywood Nights, man. Yeah, it looks awesome. Michigan's Adventure will 100% get an Aero single rail Stratocoaster next year. 100%. Make it, I don't think they would make RMC Wildcat at Frontier City at all, first of all. But dueling, they definitely wouldn't do that. It's unrealistic. Plus, that's such a small plot of land that it sits in. Le Monster would be so good as an RMC. Yeah, it's not realistic. I agree with that, but it would be great as an RMC. Give Valley Fair a Giga. I don't see a point in that. I just don't really see a point in that. Yeah, also, I didn't know Valley Fair had a height limit, but yeah. RMC Twister 2, it needs it the most, but it will never happen. Twister 2 at Elitch Gardens, right? I think so, yeah. That would never happen. RMC Judge Roy, they're never going to do that. They're never going to do that. They will never RMC it. If they already have an RMC, they wouldn't RMC that. Yes, Brady, rip. RMC to the UK, 100%. They need one. Six Flags America could probably fit 5 gigas with how much space they have. Honestly, though, they probably could. Yes, at Elitch Gardens, it needs it so bad. I don't really know what I think about that, honestly. I just don't know. RMC Roar at Six Flags America. Honestly, though, they kind of should. What? Oh, stop giving me notifications. Stupid watch. What do you think is going to be the next coaster for Six Flags Over Georgia? I have 2 theories. They'll take Six Flags Fiesta Texas's Pandemonium because they need a family coaster, or they'll get an S&S launch coaster, kind of like Max Force. They need both. They need a family coaster really bad, though. They need a family coaster more than they do a launch coaster, in my personal opinion. Yeah. Aurora at Six Flags America would be great as an RMC. I think I can agree with that. I can agree with that. America, I don't really see doing that well with a Raptor. It just doesn't make sense to me. Cedar Point's next coaster, dueling inverting GCI. As long as they can find room for it, yes, that would be a great one. Does anyone here think that Six Flags St. Louis will get something? Like an addition at all or a coaster? And it depends. This year or like next year or in a few years or just the next thing that they get. The next coaster that they get will be a Raptor 100%, but I don't see it being until 2022. Raptor in between Batwing and Superman. Why not? Why not just build an RMC ground up though? That would be so much better. They would remove Gemini. Honestly, yeah. What do you think will come to Worlds of Fun next? I actually don't know much about Worlds of Fun. I can't really say actually. Oh, Hangtime Thrills. What do you need my help with? Which park is the best Superman clone? It depends what Superman clone. If you mean like the Superman Ultimate Flight clones, I don't. Oh, it has the best one. Probably Six Flags Over Georgia if we're talking about Superman Ultimate Flight clones. And Missouri Thrills, I think they'll remove Boomerang. I don't know. I don't know anything about Worlds of Fun. So, Dollywood need to be an M Hyper. I can agree with that. That would be a fantastic fit for Dollywood. I really don't think Six Flags St. Louis will get anything in 2021 besides Catwoman or whatever it's called. Yeah, like the Zamperla Endeavors is the only thing I could see going to Six Flags St. Louis. Or the one thing. I can't think of what it's called. Their 2021 attraction. This is a hint for today's video. Which do you prefer, Wild Eagle or Tennessee Tornado? I'm having trouble. Oh, Wild Eagle by a mile. By a mile. Tennessee Tornado was just okay. Wild Eagle was actually like really good. Wild Eagle, 100%. They should remove Ninja instead. For some reason, the GP at Six Flags St. Louis likes Boomerang. Oh, bye, Nico. Yeah, Ninjas just looks so bad. Do I like rough coasters? On wooden coasters, yes. Steel coasters, not really. Dollywood is going to get a mock extreme spinner near Wildwood Grove. I don't see that, honestly. I see them getting a B&M Hyper. I think that's a lot more likely. Calling it now, Magic Mountain will name their Raptor Joker laugh track. Yes, 100%. It's going to be themed to Joker, 100%. Laugh track, I feel like, is the most realistic name for them. There are lots of GP that like Boomerang at Fiesta, Texas. In fact, that's one of the more popular rides in the park, which is kind of sad. Oh, duh. I forgot St. Louis got Supergirl Skyflyer last year, I think. So I'm stupid. The Six Flags America launch coaster is going to be themed to Flash. I doubt it. Six Flags hasn't done any coasters themed to Flash, so. Although Dollywood already has a B&M Hyper with Wild Eagle. But it's not a B&M Hyper. No, it's not. It's a no. They need like a real B&M Hyper. Millennium Force Man. How are you doing? Boomerang at St. Louis is a good ride. Honestly, I could probably agree with that. Like Boomerang at Fiesta, Texas is almost in my top 5 at the park. Like it's actually a good ride. Flash Vertical Velocity. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a while ago though. Putting Flash themed merch in their gift stores. That doesn't mean a whole lot though. That doesn't say a whole lot. True story. My parents were deciding to either go to St. Louis or over Georgia, and St. Louis is closer to Texas, but then I convinced them by showing them a video of St. Louis and they said it looked boring. Dang, that's actually great. You would have ridden both Mr. Freeze clones though. But over Georgia, I can almost guarantee is a better park. Do I hate GPs sometimes? I hate some of the things they say, but I don't hate them as people. Flash-themed coaster, trust me, there's... Okay. I don't know if I see that, though. Wild Eagle is over 200 feet, though. They would look... No, they wouldn't, because Wild Eagle's a wing coaster, so it would be way different. A launch coaster themed to Flash would be awesome. I agree. I think it would be awesome, but I don't see them theming it to Flash. Boomerang at St. Louis wasn't rough at all. I honestly could see that. The one at Fiesta, Texas is honestly just a little shaky. Dollywood gets a Hyper, it better be a mock. It won't be. It'll be a B&M Hyper, 100%. It'll be something like Candymonium or Mako, not something like Goliath at Over Georgia because they're kind of close together. So not like super close, but they're like relatively close. Let's see. They need to retheme Pandemonium to Cyborg at Six Flags Over Texas because Twix, the ride, isn't going to work next to Aquaman. I don't really think they need to. They can, but they don't have to. Next coaster for Silver Dollar City, I'm actually not sure. That's a good question. That's actually a really good question. I don't even know. Dollywood gets a Hyper, I'm going back. I'm going back regardless if they get a Hyper. One day I will go back. What's funny is Pandemonium is themed to Twix, but it isn't located in Hershey Park. Facts! Pandemonium gets relocated to Hershey Park. It needs to happen. They can just have 2 spinning coasters. Next coaster for Over Texas after Aquaman, SNS Launch Coaster, 100%. Best and worst flat ride at Fiesta, Texas that I've ridden. Joker's the best flat ride. Worst, I haven't ridden very many flat rides, but Hurricane Force 5, I don't really like. Fiesta, Texas is missing something. They should get a better launch coaster. Yeah, SNS Launch Coaster, 100%. That should be their coaster after they get an Axis. Mock Hyper for Dollywood would be great. Yeah, it would be great, but I don't see it happening. Okay, yeah, they can just take Laugh Track out of the building and put Pandemonium inside of it. My bad. My throat's hurting a little bit. Do I like Larson Loops? Yes, I do. They're fun. They're fun rides. They're actually some of my favorite flat rides, actually. Let's see. Six Flags Over Texas needs a launch or Raptor without a doubt. My home park needs some love. The Raptor would replace Yosemite Sam. They're not going to get a Raptor. I don't see that ever happening. At least not in the near future. A launch coaster, though, 100%. They should get an SNS launch coaster. 100%. Literally all I'm asking for from my home park is to reopen. Yeah, Rip Darien Lake. Fiesta Texas needs one of those Togo stand-up floorless coasters. 100%. Those look like insane rides. What do you think Darien Lake will get next, and when will they get it? If we're talking about coasters, probably not until 2023 or 2024. What kind of coaster? RMC Predator, 100%. They need one. Larson loops have great hang time, but they are uncomfortable. I don't find them uncomfortable. I just think they have great hang time, honestly. Falcon's Flight will happen? No, it will not. If it does happen, it's going to be like way scaled down. It should have opened before Great Adventure and Six Flags America. Honestly, though, Darien Lake should have opened before both of those. I agree. I'm asking for a good coaster near me. Mr. Cola Roaster, don't you live by Alton Towers or no? Or where's your home park? It's confirmed that Magic Mountain is going to get a Togo Giga. Duh. That's like a no-brainer at this point, obviously. My home park is opened, and I have been to it once. I am sad. Yeah, that would make me sad, too. I haven't been to Fiesta, Texas since February. Like, bruh. What stupid classes do I have to take? I think I'm doing geometry. I kind of forgot everything else, honestly. I haven't looked at my schedule yet. I'm going to check that probably after this stream. Mr. Roller Coasters, family coaster in between the level of Hoot and Holler, and moto coaster like a Chance Big Dipper or SNS Free Spin or RMC Predator. I would say RMC Predator is definitely the most likely out of those. Yeah, I don't know why Six Flags America opened so early. Honestly, I really don't know. RMC Predator, yeah. Then they would need a wooden coaster. But I mean, I'd rather them have a gap in their lineup, but actually have a standout coaster. Because right now they don't have a standout coaster. Ride of Steel is not standout. Like it isn't. Missouri Thrills, best coaster in Missouri is Outlaw Run. I think Time Traveler looks a little better, honestly, but I could see that. Yeah, Falcon's Flight, unless it gets scaled down. If it gets scaled down, then it'll happen. If it doesn't, if they're going to try and go for the real height, it will never happen. Six Flags Qiddiya will happen. I can agree with that, but Falcon's Flight will be delayed so much it'll put West Coast racers to shame. They'll just scale it down, honestly. I don't see why they wouldn't. At least 3 hours away from Towers or Thorpe or Blackpool. Oh, that sucks. I live around 2 hours from my home park, so I feel you, man. Try not going to Valley Fair since September. Oh, yikes, Coaster Cloud. That is awful. I feel so bad. I don't have school until September 9th. Dude, that's so lucky. Need a wooden coaster to ride every once in a while. Don't you live relatively close to a few other parks like Seabreeze or something? I don't know. Darien Lake and Michigan's Adventurer should open, but they won't. Honestly, yeah, they both should. Does Over Georgia have a standout coaster? Oh, 100% Twisted Cyclone is standout. Goliath, I would say, is like sort of standout, sort of not. Like, it's kind of in the middle. Ride of Steel standout? No, it's not. You're wrong. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't say it's standout, though. Would I have it on Friday? I don't even know what you're talking about. Ride of Steel is standout. I disagree. I haven't been to Over Texas in 6 months and Fiesta Texas in 1 year, but I finally went back and I was so happy, except I didn't ride Superman. Superman's garbage, so it doesn't matter. Ride of Steel Elite Hyper? No, not at all. It's like a mid-tier, low-tier hyper. Can we all agree if Falcon's Flight will be the best coaster in the world if it happens? Probably not. Honestly, I don't even know. No, it's not an elite hyper. I don't agree. 30 minutes from Seabreeze and 20 minutes from where Roseland used to be. Oh, that's cool. Waldameer is technically your home park. Oh, I didn't know that. Twisted Cyclone is very standout. I 100% agree. Got my Twisted Cyclone shirt on today. Fantasy Island, so Silver Comet. Oh, okay. I've never actually heard of Silver Comet. Well, I think I've heard of it, but I don't actually know the layout. 656 feet tall. My gosh. If they were trying to be as unrealistic as possible, then they succeeded. 100%. Ridden Skyrush, Toro, and Phantom, and Ride of Steel's airtime strength is right up there with those. It doesn't matter because the layout is still just garbage. Have I ridden Viper from Six Flags Magic Mountain? I have never been to Six Flags Magic Mountain. So I have not ridden Viper. My mom, her home park used to be Magic Mountain when she was younger, and she loved Viper. but she's a GP, so I don't trust anything my family says. They all liked Iron Shark more than Boardwalk Bullet. Yeah, they have issues. Their favorite coaster at Busch Gardens Tampa was SheiKra. What? What is your number one bucket list park in Europe? I'll give you 3 because I don't have 1. Phantasialand, Port Aventura. What's one more? Hansa Park. I'm gonna go Hansa Park actually. One of those 3. Probably Phantasialand would be my number 1 bucket list. It just looks like such a fantastic park. All of them do. Hansa Park looks super underrated. Boardwalk Bullet looks awesome. It is. It's a great ride. Which I should have a review out on it by Friday. That's my goal. Darien Lake is only 2 minutes closer to me than Waldemere, and Fantasy Island is 20 minutes closer than both. Oh, I didn't know you were so close to both of them. Hansa Park looks awesome. I 100% agree. It looks fantastic. Oh, I just realized we have 11 likes on the stream. Good job, you guys. Good job. Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat. All right. Typoed again. Good job, Coaster Club. Claps in the chat. Karen or Terran? I'm assuming you mean Karanon or Terran. Karanon by a landslide. Doesn't even look close. How is Ride of Steel's layout garbage? Great drop intense 90-degree turn right after the turn. Decent floater hill intense, not very big helix. Insane ejector, Camelback, and insane ejector finale. 24-hour stream? Yeah, that's never happening. Never happening. I mean, it's just such an uninspired and just whack layout. I don't like the layout. I don't care if it rides good. Best coaster in your opinion that I've ridden and what I think just looks the best in the world is actually the exact same. Lightning Rod at Dollywood. It's my favorite roller coaster I've ridden. It's the best roller coaster I've ridden. And it looks like the best coaster in the world to me. Have you ever encountered a Karen at a park before? Not that I can think of, no. Best coaster soundtrack. I don't really listen to coaster soundtracks, but I would have to say Karanon is probably really high up there. It just sounds so cinematic and just awesome. Ride of Steel is basically just Millennium Force, just smaller scale. Exactly, that's why it doesn't look that good. Falcon's flight will be at least 700, if not 800 feet, because it hits 156 miles per hour. It has to be way taller, because the taller the coaster, the less the rate of speed it gains, if you know what I mean. Yes, I do know what you mean. And 700 or 800 feet is just unrealistic. Best coaster soundtrack goes to DC Rivals, Taiga, or Gold Rush. Gold Rush, that's an interesting one. As well as Taiga. DC Rivals I haven't heard in a while. What's the most GP thing I've ever said? I thought Poltergeist at Fiesta Texas was a horror ride. Yeah, sad. In the animation it said 656 feet tall. If it was 666 feet tall, that would have been concerning. An employee at Fiesta Texas was being rude to us, so my dad went full Karen on her. That's hilarious. Ride of Steel is Millennium Force, but with a worse setting and more intense with better airtime. I mean, yeah, but that doesn't really say anything because Millennium Force really just doesn't look that great. I mean, it looks good, but not great. Well, all right. Peace, Badger State Coasters. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Iron Rattler is only 1 spot above Ride of Steel. Iron Rattler looks like it absolutely destroys Ride of Steel. I don't even see how they're close. Iron Rattler is such a great ride. 4 insane ejector hills. I wouldn't say 4 insane ejector hills. There's 3 insane ejector hills. The finale hills do look good. I will admit that, but pretty much every other element just looks kind of to me. What they should do is add soundtracks to every coaster ever created, even if it sounds unrealistic. Yes, 100%. Millie is good, but nowhere near great. I can agree with that. Millie looks fun, but not fantastic, not good, or not great. Not like an elite coaster or anything. When you went to Canada's Wonderland for the first time, I asked the ride-op if I was allowed to put my hands in the air because the B&M clamshell. That's funny. Hulk has the best soundtrack. I disagree, but I could see why. Iron Rattler, I wouldn't say. Okay, the pacing issues aren't that bad, though. That's the problem. They aren't that bad. Should I? Oh, Orion. Coaster Cloud. Orion. Orion. What is the best coaster in the world? Wrong answers only. Oh, Lil Phantom, obviously. The second Camelback is better than the Finale Hills. I don't see that. Hello, North Star Coasters. How you doing? Yeah, do Orion. Millennium Forces Elite? No. No, it's not. I disagree strongly. The Rise Steel Camelback is your favorite airtime moment on the ride. It's the last hill that's the worst out of the 4 good ones because of the trim. I think the first 2 Finale Hills look better than the Camelback. Millennium Force is not God tier. No. All right. See you in a bit, North Star Coasters. Millennium Force looks kind of fun, but kind of boring. Your 50th credit was a Pinfari looper. That's amazing. Claps in the chat. 50th was Flight Fear. Mine was Hagrid, and Hagrid is a kiddie coaster, so. Yuck. See ya, JB Thrills. Thanks for tuning in. Millennium Force is not elite. Everyone, spam the chat. Millie is not elite. Hello. Welcome, Tyler. Welcome. Kiddie coaster. Yes, Hagrid is a kiddie coaster. Hagrid is not that great in my opinion. I wouldn't say it looks very elite. It looks fun, but not great. Yes. No. Why are people saying it is elite? No. It just looks kind of boring to me. I mean, speed doesn't do much for me personally. Hello, Kyle. How are you doing? One of the most overrated coasters ever built. I don't know about most overrated. That belongs to probably Hakuge. Or I-305, one of those two probably. If you don't gray out on Millie's first turn, you should see a doctor. Honestly, though, that first turn looks very intense, but everything else just looks boring. And the drop looks fantastic as well. Max Forces Elite and destroys Dragster. I wouldn't say destroys Dragster. I think it looks relatively close. I have heard a lot of people call Millennium Force overrated. Not a lot, but Intensity, okay. Intensity, I way prefer airtime and hang time. And yeah, I prefer a good first drop, which yeah, Millennium Force has that. I prefer strong airtime and hang time. That's really it. It's like if someone tells you Iron Rattler is not elite. No, because that's just lying. That's like saying Millennium Force is elite. It's just a lie. There's only one boring moment on Millennium Force. No, I don't see that. CI isn't underrated at all. I would agree. It's not underrated at all. I've heard that the final Rite of Steel Hill felt stronger than the Rolling Thunder Hill. No, I don't see that at all. Stormrunner is elite. I would say like lower tier elite, but I would say it's definitely top 100. Millie is way less intense than 3 of the RMCs you've ridden. Interesting. Orion is better than Millennium Force. Duh. Yeah. Also, yeah, airtime over intensity for sure. Skyrocket 3s are the best. Isn't that Full Throttle? Okay, coasters for life. No, we don't talk about that. Oh, peace out, Coaster Insights. Okay, if you keep spamming, I'm gonna time you out. It doesn't matter if you're, like, just don't spam, or I'm gonna time you out. Okay, Okay, Iron Rattler destroys Millennium Force. I'm sorry, Brady. Okay. Ejector, then Intensity Floater. Yes, I would agree. Un-RMC IRAT. No, Rattler was awful. How is your top 100? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. IRAT is not bad. I-305 best Giga? No. IRAT is definitely elite. That's wrong. It's not borderline elite. Most boring moment on Goliath over Georgia is for sure the Camelback or the drop. The drop is so bad. Millie number 13 in the world? Absolutely not. It doesn't even make top 100. in my opinion. It shouldn't. I don't even think it'll be top 100. No, it's not number 3. That is ridiculous. That's kind of crazy, honestly. I definitely don't see that. Yeah, well, I'm curious. What do you think is better? I'm just curious. How can you have it at 1? How can you have it top 20? How can you have it top 50? How can you have it top 75? Falcons Flight and Wallaby Belgium. Well, duh, they're better. They destroy it. Millennium Force just doesn't look that good. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Okay, that's kind of wrong. It doesn't look elite. I-305 is the best coaster in the world. Kyle, get out. No, I'm kidding. But still, no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I-305 is not even close to the best coaster there is. Not even close. I-305 definitely will beat Millie. Dang, Tarby, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Name all the coasters you like more than Millie. Ride of Steel is pretty decent and kind of elite, but Superman at Six Flags America is weak. How does that even work? Oh, because of the water interactions. Millie over I-305? No. Jay, no. Lightning Rod and Egenika are the only coasters. Lightning Rod is going to destroy I-305, and so will Egenika. But, yeah, no. Lightning Rod is absolutely going to destroy it. G-Force looks way better than Millie. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I agree, Tarby. Lightning Rod looks like the best coaster ever built, in my opinion. It's just my kind of ride. What about Dinoconda? Duh, Dino. Okay, if you space out Dinoconda and Egenika, there's something wrong. Because like they're literally the same thing. There's like a 5-foot difference. What kind of name is Dinoconda? Seriously, like what? Elrod is great, but it is nothing on the level of the Intamin Gigas. You're right. It's a level way over it. Millie over Maverick, Montu, Elrod. No. Millennium Force is not better than any of those coasters you just named. Dinoconda and Egenika are the same thing. Yes, it is. I mean, Lightning Rod is top whatever percent. Number 2, I can respect that. It's guaranteed top 3 for me, at least. For me, it's guaranteed top 3. Okay, Kyle. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Jay, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Airtime quantity of Steve plus quality of Lightning Rod. That would be insane. That would be insane. I prefer quality over quantity, so Lightning Rod is therefore better. But okay. Dinoconda is one of the worst names for a coaster, along with Python and Bamboo Force and Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman Golden Lasso coaster isn't even that bad of a name. Dinoconda's bad, but it's not one of the worst. Grampus Jet is the worst name I have ever heard. Oh, there's also one. It's Dodo Revolving Pulley, I think. No, that name is just awful. Wild Eagle is better than Lightning Rod. No, it's not. No, it's not. Jay, you're just wrong. Lightning Rod sucks now compared to 2016. No, that's so false. Wild Eagle sucks stuff. No, it does not. Wild Eagle's good. I sometimes prefer it to Thunderhead. Oh, Dizzy Love and Whirling Passion. That name is awful. Wild Eagle looks boring. It is not boring at all. It has great hang time. Wild Eagle is intense. Yes, it actually is. I actually grayed out on Wild Eagle. I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting it to be absolutely forceless. Same with Shikra. X-Flight is intense. I don't know if I see that. Best coaster name? I don't really know what the best coaster name is. But some of the ones I like, I actually really like the name Iron Gwazi. It just sounds so intimidating, and it pays tribute to the original Gwazi, as well as Iron Rattler. I like both of those names a lot. Let's see. What are some other names? Those definitely aren't the best. I like Maverick a lot. That is a fantastic name. What else? Afterburn? No, that's not the best coaster name. I disagree. Wild Eagle's way better than Thunderhead? No. I would say they're very close. Apple Zapple, yes, that is the best coaster name. How is Iron Gwazi a bad coaster name? No, Big Boom is not the best name. I disagree. It's a good name, actually, but it's not the best name. Let's see. I'm just trying to catch up. Wild Eagle is more painful than both Ninja at St. Louis and Corkscrew at Cedar Point. That's BS. There's no way. Apple's Apple. They need to open Gwazi. Yes, they do. They're already testing it. Like, come on. XY has 2 tight turns that are pretty intense. I don't know if I can see that, but okay. Big Boom is not the best name. I disagree. Top Thrill Dragster is a cool name. I agree. Wild Thing is such a 90s name, honestly, though. Coco Cruiser is the best name. Yes, it is. Big Boom is so good. Wait, Isaiah, have you ridden Big Boom? Also, hello, Isaiah. Gotham City Escape from Arkham Asylum. Or Gotham City Gauntlet Escape from Arkham Asylum. That's the best name of all time. Aftershock? I don't actually like Aftershock that much as a name. Afterburn is a great name, but not the best. I prefer Maverick to both of those names. I don't really get why people like the name Big Boom so much. Like, yeah, it's great. It's a great name, but it's not the best. They would be dumb to open Iron Gwazi this year. I mean, not really, because everyone who doesn't come out to ride it this year will just come out to ride it next year. So it doesn't really matter. Color Roaster, don't even. Nemesis looks insane. Oh, Isaiah, have fun in Japan or in 2022, not next year. Mr. Twister. Oh, the Tickler. That is like my favorite name of all time. It's not the best name, but that's like one of my favorite names just because it's so bad. Like, who thought naming a coaster the Tickler was a smart idea? Like, I don't even understand that. Also, Iron Gwazi is not 100% confirmed opening in 2021. SeaWorld has not, they have not, said, they've not announced that it's opening in 2021, so I refuse to believe that it's opening in 2021 until they announce that. RCDB is not as correct as SeaWorld, though. SeaWorld knows way more about when their coasters are opening than RCDB. So, Hallzuberkopf is a bad name, translates to head over heels. Ew, that's a bad name. Nemesis 6th best in Alton Towers? You mean like 6th best B&M? Diamondback is a good name? Yeah, it's not bad. Orphan Rocker is an awful name. Tantrum is really bad as well. El Toro and the Beast? Yeah, the Beast I think is an overrated name. El Toro is a sick name though. Royal Ascot Racer, that's awful. Isaiah, I don't think that's actually true. What I heard was that there was like a phone call or something that got there was like some sort of phone call, and one of the things they said was Iron Gwazi was opening in 2021, but I don't think they actually ever announced it. Inflaming Beetles, that is such a bad name. Judge Roy Scream, yes, that is a bad name. Bulls of Joy, what? King Dakar, what does that even mean? Millennium Force is a great name. I actually don't think it's that good of a name, honestly. Monster is quite a cool name. I can agree. Monster is a great name. Spinning Porcelain. Yeah, Jay, I mean, that makes sense, but either way, anyone who doesn't come to ride it this year is just going to come and ride it next year. They can just have a big opening celebration next year and then open it this year. They can do either. Either would make sense. X2 is a trash name. I don't know. I like it, but I don't. Vapor Trail, yes, that is the best name. Flying and Floating Over the Clouds and Water. Is that actually a real name? Tarby, is that a real name? King to Cause a bad name? Yeah. Force One Coaster. Afterburn is good. Yeah, Afterburn's a good name, but it's not like my favorite. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Jay, but like it really could open this year or next year. It would make so much more sense to open it this year because they're testing it every freaking day. Soaring Dragon and Dancing Phoenix. That's kind of interesting. Accelerator is an awesome name. I agree. I also really like the name Max Force. I don't know if that's popular or not. Yeah, they may open it late this year. That's what I was thinking. They'll open it like late this year. That is sad. That's actually a real name. Wow. Coal Mine and Additional Scenic Ride. That is such a bad name. Storm Runner is a good name. I think it's weird, but it's not bad. Steel Venom is a sick name. That's not a bad name at all. Possessed is a great name. I wouldn't say great. I would say it's good. Fujiyama. Fujiyama just sounds kind of weird, but I also don't know what it means in English. I almost just said it in American. Oh my gosh. I almost pulled a Kyle for a second. I love the name Possessed. It's not bad. Crash Test or Death Train. Crash Test and Death Train are 2 names you probably should not name a coaster. Skyrush, good name. Awful coaster. No. What coaster battle should you do next, Brady? If you want to do 2 coasters you've ridden, Lightning Rod and Steel Vengeance, because they're 2 of what are considered 2 of the best coasters. Another one you should do is comparing different Giga coasters that you've ridden. So just like Millennium Force versus Orion. I don't know if you did that yet or not. But just compare different coasters that are similar. But one is, yeah. I guess coasters that would make comparisons of. Fujiyama means king of coasters. Oh, it's not bad. Skyrush is amazing. The name and coaster. Do I like the name Mamba? It's not bad. No. Kyle, no. Skyrush would be bad even if the restraints are good. Yeah, but that's because you're Jay. I know it's weird, but I love the name. Yeah, because you like human flesh, Tarby. You like human flesh. That's why. Jay, I thought you just said you liked Floater more, but you don't hate Ejector. Yeah, do Steel Vengeance and Lightning Rod, Brady. Colossus is an overused name. I don't think that's really an overused name. Ejector is by far the best type of airtime. I agree. Silver Bullet is a bad name. Silver Bullet isn't that bad. I mean, it's not good either, though. Boomerang Hyper Coaster is a Vekoma Boomerang. That's not a hyper. That's sad. Yeah, Lightning Rod should be named Fujiyama because it's the king of coasters. I like Floater over Ejector. Interesting. Injector. I like that. Injector. Goliath is a great name, but used way too much. Yeah, specifically by Six Flags. Tarby, that's kind of interesting. Hector is fine, but it just doesn't do much for me. Floater doesn't do much. Oh, we might be lagging. Are we lagging? Because I just said my connection is unstable. So, yeah, I actually really like the name Lightning Rod. Lifter is the best airtime. I disagree, but I can respect that. And sometimes Ejector can take away from a ride because it can hurt. I would say, like, if it's just... No, I don't think that. Okay, Brady, why do you hate Goliath so much? It's the smoothest Batman clone I've ridden. I've ridden Goliath or Batman over Georgia. That's considered one of the smoothest ones. Goliath is the smoothest. It has no headbanging, but it's the least intense out of the Batman clones I've ridden. But it's still good. Wow, Coaster Cloud. Claps in the chat. What a fantastic analysis or whatever comparison. Goliath is the best coaster named Goliath. Wow. Claps in the chat for Coaster Cloud. Steel Vengeance is a good name. I agree. You're lacking a bit. Okay. Riddler Revenge is an awful name. That might be one of my least favorite names. Why did you leave off the S? Oh my gosh. Oblivion, good name. Oblivion's not a bad name at all. Twisted Timbers and Steel Vengeance hurt sometimes. I think that's fine, though, because it's just because the airtime is so good. Yes, Mr. Color Roaster. Alpengeist equals good name. I don't understand it, the name Alpengeist at all. I don't think it's bad, though. Justice for Banshee? Absolutely not. Banshee sucks. Spam the chat with Banshee sucks. Well, don't spam, but Banshee sucks. Let's get a Banshee sucks from everyone. I almost said Banashee. And she sucks. All right, cool. We got some Banshee sucks in the chats. It's mainly me. At this point, it's only me. But Alpengeist has an amazing theme song. If I've never heard it, I have never heard it. Banshee slaps. Banshee is lit. No. 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 Dislike. How dare you, Brady? How dare you dislike my stream? Banshee's the bet. No. Jay, no. They left off the S because of some licensing deal. I'm assuming you meant Canopy Coaster. But that's actually insane. I didn't know that. Millennium Force Man. I did not know that. Wow. Justice for Banshee? No. Banshee sucks. Banshee sucks. No, in my opinion, Banshee looks like probably the worst invert. That or Patriot at Worlds of Fun. Clearly, I hurt someone's feelings because somebody removed a dislike. Brady, Batman clones are not amazing. They're good. They're solid, but they're not amazing. Oh, okay. We got someone to like it back, so we good. Patriot at Worlds of Fun is not a bad ride. I've never thought it looks like a bad ride. Okay, Maverick's theme song, that would be hilarious. Canonize Coaster. Oh my gosh. B&M vests are not better than over-the-shoulder restraints at all. I actually like over-the-shoulder restraints. I just don't mind vests. Batman clones are good. They're good clones, but they're just not, like, so good. Like, Tarby overrates the crap. Okay, Carter, that's what I thought you meant. I thought you meant Canopy Coaster. How would Banshee suck? It's not smooth, though. I've never heard a single person say it's smooth. And I don't think the hang time looks good. And it doesn't look intense. I like Batman clones. They're pretty solid, well-paced rides. Yeah, but they're starting to get overrated. Like, they're not that intense. Vests would be good if you don't have any organs, especially lungs. Vests aren't that bad, though. The only bad vests I've ever used are the Wonder Woman vests, the Raptor vests. Those are awful. The Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster vests. Banshee is the smoothest ridden. How is it that... Have you only ridden one invert, Carter? Jeez, Coaster Cloud, you are massive. I didn't know you were 6'1". Jeez. Okay, Vekoma vests are awful. Other vests aren't actually that bad. Wait, you've ridden 6 inverts? Wow. Oh, gotta like my own stream. Now we have 15 likes. 6 foot and vests are sick. Vests are okay. They're not great. Grayson, welcome. I'm not really excited for school, but I would prefer it to be in person, but, you know, got to keep everyone safe, so. Sidewinder sucks so freaking bad. Yeah, honestly, it looks so bad. X-Flight looks like the worst coaster in Illinois. There's no way. Vekoma vests are amazing. No, they're so bad. They're so painful. 6 foot and vests don't bother me too much, although my collarbone can get sore after a while. Mine doesn't get sore. Oh, we hit 15 likes. Yo, that's good. Buzz bars. Yeah, buzz bars look awesome. Okay, so my new sub goal for this year is 500. I want to see if we can hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I think we can do it as long as I don't take a break from YouTube at all. 16 likes. Yo. When Valley Fair gets the invert for 2025, it will be probably okay. I hope they get an invert. That would be great. And I hope it's sooner. Oh, dude, some of you guys start school so late, and I start it freaking tomorrow. Dropping a new video in a few days. All right, I'll make sure to check it out, Coaster Cloud. Yeah, Tarby. For some reason, it seems like taller people are saying vests are good, and then Tarby is just complaining about them. Sidewinder is really enjoyable. I don't see how. I'm not going to school in person. I have online school tomorrow. Uploading a lightning rod review soon. All right, I'll check it out, Tarby. Make sure your reviews are really good. I left a like, but I'll remove it if you don't admit that Cedar Creek Mine Ride is top 5 in the world, if not number 1. It doesn't beat Lightning Rod, but it's definitely a solid second place. Shut up, Tarby. No. Wait, Carter, how tall are you? How tall are you? Dude, why do you guys all start so late? I wish I started that late. I literally start tomorrow. That's so annoying. Yeah, I'll be doing it from home as well. Hello, Coaster Insights and Leviathan Striker. Millennium Force Man. Jay. Oh, wow. You're not as tall as I would have guessed, Carter. Because by saying you slap supports and trees, I would have assumed you were like 6 foot, like 2 or 3, and you're only 5'10". I'm like 5'11", so 5'10" or 5'11". I'm like right in the middle of the two. No, I'm like right under 5'11" or like right on 5'11". Yeah, Kyle, you're massive. You're really tall. Oh, you get out of school early, like earlier in the day or like earlier in the year? Thank you, Leviathan Striker. Thank you very much. Thank you. Justice for Banshee video. Well, I'll make sure. Okay, Leviathan Striker. If you're being serious, if you're actually 6'9", I would actually like die. Yeah, me too, Carter. I'm very happy to. I hope we do it all in person soon. Watch when Cedar Point gets a 1,000 foot coaster. It's gonna, yeah, relocated Togo stand up, 100%. Yeah. North Star Coasters. I'm going to school in person, but Minneapolis and St. Paul are online only. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, we're doing online. Wait, Augie, is your cousin actually 6'9"? That would be insane. Coaster Cloud, how do you like you're doing online and in-person school? How does that even work? All online this entire year? That's sad. Leviathan Striker, that must suck. When did this stream start and when will it end? I'll probably end it in like 5 or 10 minutes. I started it about an hour ago, so around like 12 or 11:45 to 11:50. Oh wow, Augie, that's insane. Okay, Carter, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I just kind of have long legs and long body. I think it's kind of just both. All right, peace, Brady. Thanks for tuning in. When's the next video theme park update? Yeah, Jay, when's your next video? My next video should be on Friday, probably. Let's see, can we hit 20 likes on the stream? Can we do it? Can we do it? Monday and Thursday I have school in person, while Tuesdays and Fridays are online. Fridays are off. That's awesome. I wish I could do that. Cause like I want to go in person because I want to like see people again. But I know it's not the smartest idea for the school itself. So Carter, your legs are just super long. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Yeah, is there anything you guys want me to like mention or talk about or anything? Because if not, I might just end the stream right now. We're right around an hour, so. Haha, Augie. It's okay if somebody talks bad about Right of Steel. But Iron Rattler, on the other hand, not okay. Not okay. I'm going into 9th grade as well. Okay, Busch Gardens Tampa, Hallow Scream. That is, I don't know why Busch Gardens Tampa is doing Hallow Scream. It's such a bad idea, in my opinion. I don't care if they're not doing haunted houses. I don't care. Check out your Skyrush video. All right, everyone, go check out Brady's Skyrush video some point today. A great layout. Nah. Yeah, Jay, what is it? You're going to call IRAT bad, or you're going to tell people to watch Why I Hate Iron Rattler? Ah, no, Jay! I knew it. I knew it. Joker's Jinx is the best coaster at Six Flags America? No. Right of Steel looks better. Honestly, Batwing looks better as well. I had an attempt to make a funny intro to my next video, but I cut it because it sucked. Oh man, I kind of want to see it though. It doesn't have sucky pacing, but it has weaker pacing. It's not great, but it's better than it looks. Iron Rattler's pacing is better on ride than it looks. It's still not great. What is your setup? I want to start my own YouTube channel. I just record with my phone and edit with an app called Enlight Video Leap. That's what I do. That's all I use. And then I use my Apple earbuds for the microphone. That's all I do. And it works. Weaker, you mean weak? No, I don't. It's on the weaker side, but it's still not weak. Or yeah, it's on the weaker side, but it still isn't like awful. Leviathan Striker, good job for liking the stream. If you have a YouTube channel, everyone go check it out. If Leviathan Striker has a YouTube channel, go check it out. Bro, they need a B&M Twisted Cyclonal. Dude, imagine if like GCI starts doing hybrids too, like conversions. Then we would just be saying instead of just RMC, it just hybrid it. That actually doesn't make sense. Kyle, you're one of the people that overrates Nitro. No. Nitro looks big poo-poo. Not big poo-poo, but kind of poo-poo. Goliath doesn't have that good of airtime, actually. I was let down by it. Goliath over Georgia's airtime is just okay. Mako's airtime is so much better. I legit got ejector. Rise of Steel obliterates Batwing, and Batwing is good. Amazing? No, not amazing. I would say good. Well, no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying like, instead of saying GCI it or RMC it, you would just have to say a hybrid it, just in general. That would be really weird. Candymonium is the best B&M hyper. I disagree with that. I think Mako looks better. I rewatched Candymonium's layout today, and I wasn't actually that impressed by it besides like a couple moments in specific. I was just kind of like, Mako looks just as good, if not better. Goliath is better than Goliath, but not sure about Goliath. Yeah, me neither. Coaster Insights. I'm confused what you're saying, bro. What about? If it's about Goliath, Goliath had weak airtime. Don't even get me started on that. Texas Stingray looks so good. It is. It's great. Texas Stingray has awesome has amazing pacing. Pretty good airtime as well. It's not like butter smooth, but it has a few little bumps, which I like. Hey, 20 likes. Hello, Tristan Tillman. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Nighthawk is underrated. I don't know if I agree with that. What do you think top 3 B&M inverts are? 1, Pyrenees, 2, Montu, 3, Katoon. Goliath has stronger airtime than Diamondback, though. I don't see that, honestly. If Diamondback has strong floater, then it'll have better airtime than Goliath. Honestly, though. They slam into your shins all the time. I don't know. You say that about a lot of rides, Jay. Okay, Coaster Cloud, what is it? Cedar Point will get a hyper prefab. Okay, if you're being serious, I completely disagree. I don't see that at all. I don't see Intamin ever building a hyper prefab, honestly. Unless they have it, I'm just dumb. Pyrenees is so good. Yeah, it looks insane. I can't believe you've ridden it, Isaiah. How is Mako not as good as Apollo? Mako is amazing. Okay, RMC's restraints are good, but not at the same time. It's weird. Okay, Tarby, I might have to delete that comment because you used a certain word that I'm not gonna say. Nah, I'll keep it, but they're not. I mean, the RMC restraints aren't awful, but like they're not good. Carter, that would be hilarious if they did that. That would actually be so funny. That'd be so funny. Yeah, Tarby, you did say that. You did. Mako's best B&M hyper. Isaiah, I 100% agree. I mean, I think Candymonium will be a very close second, but I actually like the second half of Mako a lot. I actually really like the second half with the interactions with the water and what's it called? Kumba or not Kumba. I'm stupid. Candymonium definitely doesn't have that. Shin guards are my enemy because 5 feet of my 6 feet is my legs. Oh gosh. Tarby, don't. Flow checked herbicide. Nope, Tarby. I'm removing your comments. Ejanica looks amazing. Do I like? No, that word is banned here. You don't get to say the F word. Airtime. No. I removed. I should just ban the word in my comments section. That would be actually nice. I should do that. Okay, whatever. What is the best worst coaster? What do you mean by that? Magnum looks overrated. I agree. No, it's not Coaster Cloud. You can't say that. Your favorite type of airtime is lifter. Interesting. I could see why. Also, if somebody says that airtime, I'm going to say lifter instead. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, Carter. I haven't ridden it yet, but I would kind of like to agree with that. No, I almost just said it. You almost just tricked me. Lifter is better. Lifter for life. Lifter for life. Well, I mean, it depends what you consider the worst coasters in the world. Polar? Oh my gosh. We need to start a revolution. Ejector airtime is now polar airtime. Wait, no. Or was that for F word airtime? Magnum is a bit overrated because the first half is kind of trash, and the airtime is strong, but it's not sustained at all. Sustained doesn't matter. Lifter. Ride of Steel has better airtime than Magnum. I definitely don't see that. Coaster Insights. Polar! Guys, polar instead of ejector. Polar over ejector. We must start a revolution. Polar instead of ejector. No. No. Oh, I did no. Bruh. Yeeter airtime. Yeeter airtime. Ooh, eat. How many times did you get to ride Twisted Cyclone? I rode it 10 times. It's great. One was in the front and 9 of them were second to back. The back row was not open when I was there due to social distancing. But no. All right. I got 10 rides on it. It was such a great ride. I love Twisted Cyclone. One of my favorite coasters for sure. Shilky airtime over polar airtime? No. Bruh, is that Jay again? Yes, it is. Let's find messages. Come on. Your mom. Send. Okay, my Apple Watch is being weird. There we go. Tarby, don't make me remove your mod. I won't, I'm kidding, but whatever. Ejector is way better than floater, I would agree. I love how there is such a big delay on the stream. Your mom. No, stream your mom. Your mom. Jay, the message it almost sent was stream your mom. That would have been kind of interesting. That would have been kind of interesting. It almost said stream your mom. LOL. Hello, Badger State Coasters. Welcome back. Floater is complete garbage. I don't agree with that. You know what, Augie? Honestly, I might as well make you mod. Why not? Let's make you mod, because why not? Alright. Haha. Alright. Who disliked the video? I think it was Brady, but I'm not sure. It might be some sort of bot. I honestly don't know. Oh, that's a pretty big delay. Ejector is better. Yes, I agree. Flow checked herbicides. I will allow that. I will allow you to say flow checked herbicides because that was hilarious. Yeah, Carter, your opinions are just not for me. Your opinions are not it, so no. Hello, Pizza Coaster Lover 8743. I'm not going to say your name because I know I'm going to mispronounce it, but welcome back. Oh, you have no power? That sucks. F-bomb? No. I mean, okay. I don't know. I can't make everyone a mod. If you keep tuning into my videos and streams, I can probably make you a mod. Yeah. Right. Storm Taste, I can think the Kingdom or the lean up into the mid-courts break run on steel vents into the Cedar Point. Yes. Oh, wow, Jay. But Jay, you know what I will say that'll make you like it? Cheetah Hunt's good. I mean, yeah, but Augie also agrees with a lot of my weird opinions that most people wouldn't. Like that Cheetah Hunt's better than Kumba. Because it is. Oh, we gained a like back. Jay, was that you? Was it because I said Cheetah Hunt's good? Tarby, why did you squirt sunscreen all over the place? Banshees dangling roller coaster at Kings Island is my favorite rid. Good job. I-305 is not king, Kyle. You're bad. Cheetah Hunt is not decent. Cheetah Hunt is the second best ride in the park. Who has similar opinions to... Who's MR? I'm probably just stupid. IRAD is not garbage. I can agree it looks like garbage, but it isn't. Cheetah Hunt is not the best coaster in Florida, but it's top 5. I can agree with that. No. It's almost top 5. Not quite, but it's very close, I think. I think it's actually my 5th in Florida. Yeah, it's my number 5 in Florida. Oh, I just spoiled that. Gosh dang it. Oh, well. It's definitely not the best in Florida. I can agree with that. Jay, I can respect that, though. Cheetah Hunt is number 2 in the park, though. Behind Montu. Have I ever experienced a red out? No, I have not. I've never even been close. I'm not including Velocicoaster and Iron Gwazi. I'm saying what I've ridden. Velocicoaster does not look over it. Okay, Tarby, you're getting timed out because you said Iron Rattler's a kiddie coaster. No, I'm kidding. I'm just going to remove that. Mako is great. Mako's the best coaster. I love Mako. Mako's my favorite in Florida. But Iron Gwazi will take that once it opens. Velocicoaster honestly might get better. Oh yeah, that's true. No coaster has strong enough airtime to give you a red out. All right, peace out, Jay. Thanks for tuning in. Honestly, I think Velocicoaster might be better than Iron Gwazi. It really could be. It'll have theming, it'll have airtime, it'll have intensity, and it'll have launches. Like, it'll literally have everything. And it'll have a drop because it has a top hat. Doesn't matter if it's trimmed or not. Okay. People who like Hagrid are kind of whack. Mr. Color Roaster. We don't speak of that. All right. Tarby, you're dumb. No, it's not. Tarby, Batman clones are trash and should all be scrapped. Velocicoaster won't have airtime. Yes, it will. You must be blind if you don't think it'll have airtime. It's gonna definitely have airtime. Oh, Tarby, you got Kyle so good. Tarby, claps in the chat for Tarby. Claps in the chat. I can't get emojis out. Whatever. Here, wait. Let me get on my stream on get on the stream on my phone so I can spam claps. Claps in the chat for Tarby's roast. Spam the claps. Spam the claps, boys. Spam the claps. Okay, bye, Kyle. Hope you have a good day. Duksh Galot. Oh, okay. Okay, bye, Kyle. Oh, you insulted. Wait. Oh, wait, was that you that said, Loch Ness? Oh, yeah. Loch Ness looks good, actually. It doesn't look great, but it looks good. Welcome back, Nico. All right, unless somebody has something good to say, I'm probably going to end the stream in like 5 minutes. So get in your last questions or things you want to say. Loch Ness is good. No, not insane ejector. Maybe ejector, but not insane ejector. What was going on earlier? Not much. Yeah, the stream is lasting forever. That's why I'm going to end it soon. Most anticipated Japan coaster whenever I go? Ijanika for sure. 100%. What do you think of the mine train at Over Georgia? The Dahlonega mine train actually isn't that bad. It's bad. It's not good, but it's not bad either. I actually found it kind of fun besides that final drop. That final drop was whack. How is that even possible, Tarby? No. You only like coasters? Like, you don't like flat rides or anything? You only like coasters? Or you're saying that's like coasters are your only hobby? The Dahlonega is smooth. I don't really agree with that. Besides the final drop, it is relatively smooth, though. Most anticipated coaster in Europe? I don't know why I'm thinking about it. It's probably Zadra. Zadra or Expedition G-Force. One of those. Coasters are your only hobby. Oh, okay. No, the final drop was not smooth. That's not right. Dahlonega is not that smooth, though. Okay, flat rides are good, yeah. Well, only good flat rides are good. Wow. I just said the most... Wow. I need to just stop talking. Badger State Coasters, welcome back. Sorry your internet's being weird. That is unfortunate. But it's okay that you missed it. Aero mine trains are not that smooth. Want to work for RMC? Good luck, man. I hope you can. Most like the job that I kind of want to do, the job that I want to do the most is at least as of right now is probably designing coasters. Not really working for a manufacturer or maybe running a park. That would be fun as well, but one of those two. Because like I like looking at different aspects of every park that I go to and kind of like analyzing the lineups and what I could do to make the park better. I like doing that kind of stuff, so I think maybe running a park would be good as well. Should you start a channel? Yes. Honestly, you should. Twister at Darien Lake was literally competing for best in the park. I definitely don't see that. Commercial pilot. Oh, that sounds cool. I want to do layout design or concept design for Intamin. Oh, nice. Well, good luck. Good luck. Hopefully you can. I would like to design layouts specifically, not for any specific company, or run a park. Oh, you want to be a cardiologist? That sounds fun. Yeah, running a park sounds really fun. Oh, Badger State Coasters. It's okay. You'll get better with video ideas. As your channel goes on, you'll get better. Here, let me drop a sub. Badger State Coasters. Let's make sure I sub. All right, I'm subscribed. I will be the first like on your first video. I will. I'm calling it. I used a word that I've never used before while writing a script. Formidable. Oh, claps in the chat for Augie. Claps in the chat. Claps in the chat for using good vocabulary. Yeah, that's true, Carter. That's very true. Yeah, that's actually very true. That would actually be really hard to beat him out. Okay, I'm probably gonna end the stream right now. I had a great time. Definitely want to do these a little more. Maybe like once a month or once every like other week instead of like once every like random just period of time. But if you do like these, I do want to try these more. So if you do want me to do these more, then make sure to let me know. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I had a great time. I hope you guys did as well. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, because I do have my Boardwalk Bullet review should be coming out by Friday. So make sure to subscribe. That way you don't miss the Boardwalk Bullet review. Because I mean, Boardwalk Bullet is, spoiler alert, Boardwalk Bullet's a fantastic coaster. But yeah, you guys will find out my opinions on it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Peace out. Oh, yo, that's unfortunate. All right, peace, you guys. See ya. And end.